Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment, people. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. The newest, hottest podcast in the land. We ain't taking no prisoners. Let's get it started. Let's talk. And when y'all come up in the building, yeah, today we're going to talk about the Chris Colbert effect. What fighter will be humbled next? And it's a whole bunch of them I can run off. Y'all just let me know which ones that you think will be humble and why they gonna be humble. KJ, knock, let me in. What's up, champ? How was your day, man? Hope everything went well, man. Everything good on this side, man. You know, we're gonna finish off just a little teeny bit that we had started yesterday, man. I mean, you see the thumbnail. You see all the people I got up on that thumbnail. Which one of them you think will be next? The next one that we're gonna call it the Chris Colbert effect. The Chris Colbert effect. Would it be Earl Man Down Spence Jr.? Will he be the next one to be humble? We don't know. We don't know. We're gonna see what Ugar's gonna do. What think, KJ? We're gonna see what Ugar's gonna do, champ. We don't know. Oh man. We're gonna see though. Good. What y'all talk about yesterday? Man, we talk about everything. Josh Taylor, Gary Antoine Russell, and all of them, man. What's up, E? What's going on, champ? Another good day in the neighborhood. Eric. Look who's in the house, y'all. What's cracking? Yeah, you got a link anytime you want it, champ. Boston Thews is in the house. Tony is in the house. Oh man, who else in the house? Dante say, "Where's Boston Thews?" There you go, right there. I told you was looking for him. He gonna come on. Let me put another link in there just in case he say he don't find a link. My man ain't ducking no smoke. Y'all man, leave Boston Thews alone, man. You know he trying to drink his sorrows away with that Josh Taylor fight. Nigga, the link. Come on in. Whoever want to come on in, man. You know, the day is the day. hey, Dante. He say, I've been drowning my sorrows, champ. He been drowning his sorrows, man. You know, hey, man, get it. You know, oh, here she go. She's like, leave my man Boston Thews alone, y'all. Hey, he got to pay the price, man. Man down. No upset in the fight. Man down. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Dante say, oh, yeah, Josh Taylor is a bank robber. Uh-oh. They done started early, man. They done started early. Is Josh Taylor going to give dude a rematch? Hell no. He always said no rematch. Boston Thews say, and still. Man, Boston, you need to stop that shit. Josh Taylor got his ass whipped. I mean, convincingly. I mean, they beat that man so bad they only called the police on him, man. I mean, Taylor needed an escort out of Scotland, his own town, man. Because after that highway robbery, man, he needed his own escort out that thing, man. But yeah, come on in, man. We talking good topic today. Who will be the next man? We're gonna call it the Chris Colbert effect. Who will be the next man humbled? Hey, look, it should have been Josh Taylor, but the ref unhumbled him real quick. Bob Thews a very disappointing performance, I know. Oh my God. Yeah, man. So y'all come on in, man. Who y'all think, man? Would it be Terrence Crawford will be the next one humble? Hey, we don't know. We're gonna see. Would it be Adonis Ugas? But he already humble though. He done lost a lot, so we ain't gonna bring him up in here. Would it be Ryan Garcia, the golden child, the model, the Instagram model, the commercial king, the guy that always out, you know what I mean, on something, the guy that always move and say, I'm hurt, I'm not fighting? Would it be Ryan Garcia? Would it be Devin the Dream Haney, the pillow fisted little young guy? You know what I mean? Who arrogant, but does his thing. Hey, he wins, man. I mean, he does his thing till somebody prove him wrong. KJ say Josh said he went back to see fight, and he said he thought it was a pretty close fight, Lewis. That's funny. That's what he said. Barton through. Is that what Josh Taylor said, champ? Martinez is going to get humble from Chocolatito. Okay. How about yeah? So I ain't put him on the list, but y'all gotta tell me why these guys gonna get humble, man. Why these guys? Well, can Bosa get humble? No matter who he fight, if he fight Haney, if he fight Lomachenko, it's shit. If Lomachenko make it out of Ukraine, it ain't definite. You know what I mean? So will he get humble? How about Jamal Charlo? Is he the next one to get humble? You know, if he step up to the plate, fight some of the big dogs, will he get humble? There's a lot of somebody going to get humble, man. How about Boo Boo Andre? He been getting out of it, you know, unscathed. Will he be humble? There's a lot of guys that out there, man, that you know might be the next Chris Colbert. Might be the next Chris Colbert, man. Who's going to be the next Chris Colbert that get humble? Dante say, Taylor smothers his own work and don't have no defense. Well, shit, we know he ain't had no defense when Regis Prograis closed that motherfucking eye. You know what I mean? The same eye. He can't get, man, it's like he cannot get away from the left hand. Whatever Ben Davidson teaching them, he need to go back to the drawing board, man. He cannot get away from the left hand. I don't know what's going on with that one, man. He need to go back to the drawing board or something, man. If he can't get away from the left hand, he gonna be in trouble, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully he'll get away from it, man. Cause he in trouble. He fight them big guys, man. Bob through to say, watch the fight with no sound. I always do. It ain't as bad as some people are making out. A lot of the early rounds could have gone either way. Catterall deserves it though. Yeah, he do. But you know, Batul, I was playing devil advocate since you haven't been here. I gave him benefit of the doubt. Catterall, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it for all 12 rounds. He stopped doing it at the like 8th, 9th round, and then when Josh Taylor started pulling it on a little bit, but Josh Taylor still wasn't hitting nobody, man. I mean, what the fuck kind of ref y'all have, man? Y'all dudes over UK crooked, man. You got to get rid of these cheating ass ref bosses, dudes. I don't know what's going on with that ref, man. Something is going on with that ref, man. I got Haney getting humble if he go to Australia. Exactly. Remember, I just did a show about that. Exactly. Devin Haney, no matter who it is, Devin Haney, well, see, it's different. Let me break that down to you. Devin Haney is not an aggressive fighter. You know what I mean? He on his back foot. He's, you know, in and out, moving the range, using range generalship, and using that long-ass reach and jab and stuff like that. Lomachenko coming forward, throwing punches, using angles and shit, and, you know, fighting his way in. He bringing the fight to you majority of the time. Australia, you cannot fight like Devin Haney and win a fight. You see what happened to UK. You see what happened when Manny Pacquiao fought my man. It ain't coming by me right now. Australia, you is not going to win a fight on your back foot. You're going to have to, I don't care if you beat him all 10 rounds. If he get any punches in them 1 through 12 rounds, they're going to get that fight to Kambosa. But Lomachenko fight a different style. He coming forward, he banging and banging. They're not just going to give it to him. You know? Weight cut finally. There you go. Oh man, Bob Thursday boy, you think so? Now it's the weight cut. It's the weight cut now. Okay, he said weight cut finally caught up with him. He looked bad on the scales, really bad. He was better with Shane McGuigan. Okay, I hear you. Man, Boston Thursday, they're not gonna hear that bullshit about Josh Taylor today, man. So come on in, y'all. Let me know who y'all think gonna be the next fighter humbled, man. I just named a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of, would it be Haney, Kambosa, Boo Boo Andre, Charlo, Earl Spence, you know what I mean? Terrence Clark. Who gonna be the next fighter humbled? Would it be Canelo Alvarez? It can be Canelo. You never know. Nobody thought Chris Colbert was going to lose. I did. Go back and look at the tape. I told him put the money, as IHEART, I told him put the money on against Chris Colbert, KJ. Come on, man. You got to get up in here, man. He was just that good. He always was a bum. Ever since he fought King Tut. King Tut, a 26-pounder bang him. He said he started running. I knew he was trash after that. Tank and Russell both beat Till at 140. Exactly, man. If that was Tank hitting Josh Taylor with them punches, Josh Taylor would have been asleep, man. Catterall is a good fighter, though. He deserves his credit. Yeah, I totally agree. He deserves his credit. Taylor finished at 140. Yeah, I'm with that too. Eric say, if you turn the brightness down, mute it, but on 2 eye patches and drink a bottle of Captain Morgan, that Taylor fight was close. Oh my God. Y'all funny as shit, man. Mr. Man, what's up, champ? He say, add Tank as well. Add Gervonta Davis, Ben. Will he be the next one to be humbled? Okay. Gervonta Davis be humble. Will he be the next one to be humbled? Tell KJ who else thought Colbert would lose. Rebuttal. Ching ching. Exactly. Tell him. KJ, you better listen to me, man. Go back on the tape. I told you. Man, Colbert never impressed me, especially after that King Tut. A 26-pounder to come up and rock his ass, and he started running around like Riggo, don't want to get hit and shit like that, man. Come on, man. I don't know. So would the big fish, I ain't talking about the orca, because there ain't no orcas right now in 47. With one of the big fish, the great white shark, Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford, will one of them be the next guy getting humbled? We're going to start off with them. Who more likely to get humbled first? Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford? Spence fight Ugas, so most likely it's him. Crawford ain't got a fight right now. You know what I mean? So which one of them guys will be the next guy being humble? You know, I'm telling y'all, it's not a given that Earl Spence going to beat Adonis Ugas. Even though I'm predicting him to beat him, it's not a lot of people pick Pacquiao to beat Ugas, but it ain't happening. You know that's no here or there. Million different types of fighters. But who will be the next guy to get humble? Who will be the next Chris Colbert effect? Oh man. Jamal say Colbert some shit. Yeah, nigga, I called your motherfucking ass, just said faggot ass and answer the phone. Cause I know that's your man. You like rooting for Chris Colbert. Y'all know Jamal Hill a Chris Colbert fan. He gonna be mad shit I said that. Dante say, I would say Ryan Garcia, but he got to fight a threat. Hey, look at the thumbnail. I put Ryan Garcia on that joint too. And yeah, Chris Colbert is some shit, man. I have to go back and look at the tape when he fought King Tut. When he fought King Tut and King Tut hit him, he started moving around the ring, running from a 124 6 pounds. I say this dude is trash. Like Butter does say the Lakers trash. Chris Colbert is trash, man. Trash. That's all he is. He trash. Yeah. So y'all let me know who gonna be the next guy humble. Would it be Earl Spence? Would it be Terrence Crawford? Will Spence fight before Crawford? Would it be Devin Haney? Whoever he fighting at. Would it be Kim Bosa? Hey, there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that might get that humbling effect. They gonna be looking like Chris Colbert in the ring. Dante say, Spence, it's hard to say. I got to see how that eye hold up. Well, man, it's 2 people fought with that eye surgery. Sugar Ray Leonard, and I forgot the other guy who fought with it. The eye didn't bother them, but everybody act differently with detached retinal eye surgery. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see, because, Ugas going to hit them. Both of them like the same fighter. Bud about to get humble in that courtroom. I'm talking about, oh my God. I'm talking about in the ring. Who's gonna be the next guy humbled in the ring? Eric say Bud will be humbled in the courtroom. Colbert, he coming to his matches with the worst game plan I ever seen. Yeah, man. And I like Ben Davison. Ben Davison was telling him, I'm tripping. I'm talking about What Ben David? Was Ben David? Nah, I'm talking about somebody else. Yeah, Chris Colbert, man. You know you ain't got no power. No power. You want to bang the first, second, and third round like you got devastating power, man. Get out of here, man. God's here. Watch that shit, man. That was the stupidest. I'm with you on that one, man. That was the stupidest game plan. He said. I mean, that was just so stupid, man. Eric said, Tank can't get humble. Floyd got him on the MX die. Oh man, tomorrow's a bug going down first. Yo man, Bud ain't got no fight though. How he going down? Shit, he ain't fight nobody. Earl Spence fight first. Might be Canelo against Bivol. Could it be? Nah, man. Go watch Bivol fights, man. Bivol good. He can fight though. He gonna be a good fight. But dude, this Bivol punches. I'm gonna hit you, Canelo. Man, that dude punches slower than molasses, man. Get out of here, man. Dante, that ain't gonna happen there, man. That dude, man, Bivol stole some slow ass punches. Man, I'm like, good God, that dude punches slow, man. I don't know what's going on with Bivol. Canelo gonna get through all that shit, man. He gonna have to do something else. Go watch his fights, man. But he get there, he got the punching power and everything, man. But man, if you can see your punches like that, man, come on, man. If you can get see his punching power, that shit ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. I think Canelo gonna beat him. I think it's gonna go the distance though. I think that fight gonna go the distance, man. Boston Thula say Julio Cesar Martinez getting humbled by Chocolatito this weekend. Somebody said that when they came in. Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Somebody said it. You think so? Right. He don't got no fight. Shaking my head. God, he on the weed. Bill was slow as hell. He diving like Colo. Exactly, man. I'm telling you, everybody keeps saying they're gonna be a good fight, but a lot of people be trying to spread false narratives on their channel and shit like that, man. It's gonna be a good fight, but Canelo gonna win because he can see all them punches coming, man. He can see all them punches coming, man. I mean, he's slow as shit, man. He's slow. He's slow, man. Come on, man. Laugh out loud. I had to throw it out there. Canelo keep cherry picking. people saying it's not cherry. I do not want to see him fight Triple G, man. I hope Murata beat Triple G. I do not want to see that shit, man. That shit, I mean, come on, man. Enough of this Canelo Triple G bullshit, man. Bivol is decent. He got the amateur pedigree and boxing brain to trouble Canelo, especially with the size difference. Yeah. I mean, he get down and bang too. He can bang, but he's so slow. Canelo can see them count on him real good, man. That's the only. I think Canelo just gonna counter him, man. I was being funny when have Chris Colbert ever fought a solid opponent. I never really watched him, so I'm asking. He just fought one. That's the solidest one he gonna fight right there. Garcia, you know what I mean? Chris Colbert, man. But you know what? Just because he lost, don't mean he can't come back. And so he can come back and win. Everybody can come back and win. This is not the Floyd Mayweather effect, man. Chris Colbert lost. He got to go back to the drawing board. That's it. He got to go back to the drawing board. But before we go any further, Boston Enthusiasts, I got to play this. People been looking for you, champ. We about to call the APB out on you, man. We can't find you. Calling our cars. We looking for Boston Enthusiasts. We had to call him. He ain't showing up. You know what I mean? We got to go find him. Oh, man. Yeah, we trying to find Boston Enthusiasts. Yeah, we had to put an APB out on Boston Enthusiasts because Josh Taylor lost the fight, but they gave it to him. So we had to put an APB, make the police go get him. Now he came in. He here today, man. So, oh, God. He said, you tripping, man. Bivol has some of the best footwork and balance of the whole sport. He isn't that slow. I ain't talking about footwork. I'm talking about his hand speed. I'm not tripping. He throws slow punches. His hand speed is slow as hell. He's not fast. And so am I tripping on that, Boston Enthusiast? I just went and watched 2 of his fights. Laugh out loud. He just fought one, good one. Exactly, man. Bilber is actually pretty fast. Yeah, no, he not, man. No, he not. I just watched that fight. Nigga slow as shit, man. You thinking about Bilber? I'm not. I watched Bilber fight. I'm not thinking about Butterbean. I know Butterbean, big lurch looking ass. He got more facial hair than I do. Colbert can come back from that, gentleman. Sweet. He just better not talk no more. Yeah, he need to be quiet and just get in the ring and work on his craft more, man. Bilber got that devastating speed like Josh Taylor. Yeah, about your credibility right about now, man. I mean, you know, man, because I kept telling you Josh Taylor wasn't all that, man. But you're gonna blame the weight drain and all that. So, do you think he need to go fight Terrence Crawford next? Yeah, you can't punch with his feet. Oh man, put him up, put him up. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. So Earl Spence, Crawford. Y'all think Crawford gonna be the one humble first? Y'all ain't let me know. Well, I'll tell you what. Devin Haney, Kambosos, who will be humble? Cause both of them arrogant now. Both of them some arrogant dudes, man. Who you think gonna be the first guy humble? Devin Haney, Kambosos. Who gonna be the first guy humble? We're gonna see about that one. Devastating speed, never counted out my mouth once. Oh man, I'm going to say this. I like Josh Taylor, but he better stay away from Bud. Bob the Thuzer, you hear Jamal talking about your man? So you think Josh Taylor need to go straight to Bud, man? You know, since he's been weight drained, and what else you say he was? He wasn't focused, and what else excuses you making for this guy, man? Oh man, everybody coming up here. Joseph, what's up, champ? Yeah, Eric, of course you're gonna say Kambosos. Yeah, but all right, why do you think Kambosos gonna be the first guy humble? Eric. Joseph, what's up, champ? Devin Haney, no power in his chin is suspected. There we go. We talk. So we got two different of opinion, champ. We got two different of opinion up in this thing. Jamal say Devin Haney going down first. That's 2-1. 2-1 Haney. Man, well, it's 3-1 because I think Haney gonna be humble first. Nothing wrong with backing your man. Everyone is entitled. Exactly. To a bad night at the office. Clearly, the weight factor underestimated Jack. Okay. So that fight was something like Teofimo, right? And Kambosos. Teofimo underestimated him. He got his ass whooped. But at least the judge was right on that one. So what's up with that judge y'all got, man? That referee. Good God Almighty. So nearly every boxing fan that had Taylor in their top 5 pound for pound is taking him. Talking nonsense as well. Yeah, they is. Go on Twitter. They killing them. But I agree, man. For some reason or another, I don't know, man. I think Devin Haney will be the next guy getting humbled. If he fight in Australia, he really gonna get humbled. You see what happened? He gonna have to beat Kambosos half to death to get a win. You know, because I don't want to hear no robbery and all that shit with him pity patting and stuff like that. Masterclass boxing. You got to do more than that shit up in Australia, man, because they is not going to give you the rounds against that dude. I'm telling you, you see the shit starting happening everywhere. You go overseas, you is not getting them fights, man. You is not getting the fights. That ref was high and drunk. I'll tell you, Batu, where y'all get that ref from, man? Gary something. That motherfucker was trash, dude. He was in there more than the damn fighters, man. Devin could be humble first, depending on who he fight next. Okay. Cam waiting to get cash out. He had his Super Bowl. Okay, Devin, you say her. I don't believe that. I think Kambosos is hungry. I think he's hungry, man. He hungry. I think Devin Haney is hungry. You know what I mean? But I just think, I don't know, man. That gonna be, to me, is not, to me, that's a 50-50 fight. To me, that's a 50-50 fight. But I'm gonna give it 60-40 Kambosos because they fighting in Australia. I'm going to give it 60-40 Cambosa because they're fighting in Australia, man. So if they fight in Australia, I truly believe Haney will be next. Chris Colbert, Haney. How about Shakur Stevenson? Let's go. Will Shakur Stevenson be humble? Will Shakur Stevenson be the next guy humble? I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Somebody got the guts to hit the link. I'm going to have to call the police.
What's going on, man?
Yeah. What's going on? They
Not
got
much.
the guts to hit the link, man. Yeah. Who going to be the next one getting humble, man?
I think it would be Cambosa as soon as he signs a fight.
Who he fighting?
Huh?
Who he going to fight?
I don't know. I think he'll fight Lomachenko eventually.
Well, Lomachenko might be dead when he come back. I hate to say it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You know, Russia started bombing. You know, this being real.
Right.
But to write a fighter off after. We'll see what happens in the future. Ain't nobody writing them off, man. They still undisputed. Ain't write them off. I'm just saying he got a lot to work on, man. And I never thought he was that good. Say I was that good.
Right.
Say, nah, Shakur not losing. I'm just saying, okay. All right. You know, Shakur ain't losing. Shakur ain't got a chance to lose or get humble.
He gonna beat Valdez. I don't see him being next to lose.
Okay. Okay. Don 47 will he get humble? Tell go get humble real quick if he go 147. He better borrow yours, man.
Yeah, I gotta see how.
If he know what I know, he better fight Barrios, man. Too early for Shakur Stevens to be humble. Okay. Yeah. Hey, never know. That's why they get in the ring of swing, champ. That's why they get in the ring of swing. We thought it was too early for Teofimo to get humble. Cambosa. We thought it was too early for Josh Taylor to get humble. Mm-hmm. He got humble. They didn't give him the fight. You know what I mean? Catterall. Shit, man. That's why they get in the ring. Now, don't be surprised if Earl Spence get humbled. I'm the big fish. I'm the big fish.
Yeah, I don't see that happening, man. I can't wait to see that fight.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be. I think it's gonna be a good fight, man.
When's Ryan Garcia gonna fight? Did he sign anything up yet?
Yeah, he been. I think he fight in March, end of March or beginning. Oh man, no, I think all the fights in April. It's like 5 fights in big time. April, everybody might well hibernate in the house.
Right.
Jamal say, Eric, what's up?
What's up, champ?
Oh man, yeah, Eric come up in here, them bullshit ass Eagles. Joseph say, I want to see Spence humble Thurman. Man, ain't nobody humbling Thurman, champ. Nobody humble. The only one humble Thurman was a steroid guy that was on steroids, and Thurman just didn't get the body testing.
Right.
Ain't never one guy ever humbled Thurman.
Who do you think Thurman gonna fight next?
I don't know.
You know if he's still on for the winner?
He ain't gonna get the Bud fight. He's not gonna get the Earl fight.
I think they should do the Earl fight.
I don't know, man. Me too. I don't know who he gonna fight next, but ain't nobody humbling Thurman, man. He one-time Thurman champ. He already got humble fighting Steroid Manny, so he can't get humbled. Yeah, so Earl might be the one getting humbled. You know what I mean? Close that motherfucking eye.
I don't see it.
Batu said, I don't give a fuck. We still undefeated, undisputed, baby. We will bounce back. I have no doubt. Why I sound like he crying when he's saying that sentence, y'all? I don't care. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say.
I never heard of
We
somebody
still
bouncing back after they
undefeated.
won.
We undisputed, baby.
How you gonna bounce back after a win? Didn't y'all win?
Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. KJ say big, big, big. Yeah. Oh, man, shit. I don't know. We see, man. It's a lot of, man. I'm telling you, Eric, man, all the fights is in April, man. I'm telling you. There's going to be some good ass fights, man. There's going to be some good fights in April. And I'm like, I can't wait. What the fuck wrong with this thing, man? Jamal say, where is that at? He say, Shakur is the best thing smoking. Man. Yeah, that we say until he step up the competition and Valdez hit him with one of them T-bricks.
Right. I don't think he gonna. I think he got a little bit.
Valdez hit him.
He got a little bit more than what Colbert had to show. That guy was an Olympian, Garcia, wasn't he?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Man, Valdez on that team. We know Shakur don't like getting hit. We know Shakur don't like getting punched, champ. So y'all better stop it, man. Y'all keep, man. I'm telling y'all better. I'm gonna call the police again on you, motherfuckers, man. Cause y'all keep thinking because a nigga got a name. They got this name. They can't lose a motherfucking fight. Then y'all just see what happened to Chris Colbert. Don't make me take y'all to undisputed court, man. I mean the rebuttal court. Jamal said Thurman got to fight a bus driver next. No, Thurman should fight Mean Machine. That's what he should fight. Mean Machine. Mean Machine. That's what he need to fight. That'd be a good fight. Regis Kavalauskas and Keith Thurman. Ryan fighting some guy named Tango on April 9th. See? I told it's in April.
Oh, the African dude, yeah.
Yeah.
He won't pull out of that one.
Is he gonna is he gonna get humble? Would it be the African upset?
Huh? He don't got to pull out of that.
Would it be the Apple upset? I don't know, man.
See that.
I don't know, man. Bob through this, laugh out loud. Taylor had a good career, champ. I knew Dante was gonna get him, boy. Oh, man. Dante say Bob through the Taylor had a good career, champ. Oh my God. Oh man. KJ said Thurman fighting Ortiz, I bet you. There you go.
I like to see that one.
They say it might happen.
I want to hear what
if it happens.
You know, his
team. Let me say this: if that do happen, I'm picking Thurman by knockout. If that happens, I'm picking Thurman by knockout. I'm not betting none of you niggas because the last nigga I bet took it wrong. He ain't even been back on the show no more. So you know, I ain't bet. I'm gonna keep betting my bookie. That's it. I ain't betting none of you niggas. Make no damn sense.
It's a different era, man. Let's see.
If Keith was from your street, you'd be 100 times more vocal than I have ever been with JT. Oh man, nah, man. I mean, hey, this is what it is, man.
You think
Shakur been telling us Colbert suck? No, I've been telling you Chris Colbert suck. It wasn't Shakur. I told you that a long time ago when he touched down. He let a 26-pounder go up there and run his ass around the ring. Right. I mean, he was the round was that? The 6th round? He popped his ass. Chris Colbert ran the rest of the round.
He should have fought O'Shaquie Foster. That would have been a better
he
fight.
ran the rest of the round, man.
Right. I would have liked.
Exactly. It would have, but it wasn't, man.
Yeah.
Can somebody tell me why they think Shakur Stevenson can't get humbled? I mean, so I know he's the goods, y'all. You know, he's the baddest man on the planet, y'all. As you see, I'm sizing him up, Can't nobody beat Shakur, man, Baddest man on the planet, you know. He got that devastating punching power.
Well, you see what side he on.
He got that devastating punching power.
You see what side he on. I said, you see what side he's on. Bob let you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Bob let you know what happens if the fight gets tough.
Yeah, exactly. And we all know Shakur don't like tough fights, y'all. He don't like being hit. Not my words, his words. Not my word, his words. You know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play devil's advocate because y'all be tripping, man. I mean, I swear y'all be tripping sometimes up in this joint. Y'all be thinking a lot of fights is unbeatable, man. Everybody can get beat on any given day. KJ Lewis, don't bet knockout for Thurman. What happened last time? Man, he was off 3-year layoff. Come on, Jason. Come on, come better than that, champ. If you're gonna come better than that, KJ, don't make me call your ass up in the office, dude. Don't make me call the police on you, KJ. For that nonsense bullshit you talking. I'm gonna have to call the police on you, bring you up in the rebuttal court, man.
You don't want the rebuttal court. They handing out some stiff penalties.
So you better hold fast, champ.
Right.
Damn right. We don't play that shit up in this motherfucker. See? They come get your ass. They come get your ass, KJ, talking that nonsense, champ. He was out 3 motherfucking years, man. He still beat the dude every motherfucking round. And 10-ounce gloves.
Damn.
You know, so it is what it is, man. But you know what I mean? Keith Thurman he was already humbled by Manny Pacquiao. So let's move on for that. Earl Spence Jr. will be the next humble guy. I'm calling it. Fuck it.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck it. Y'all heard it here first. 8:52, February 28th. Earl Spence Jr. will be the next fighter humble. Adonis Ugas with his fake ass teeth will humble Earl Spence Jr.
Ugas don't got no power, man. He don't got no power.
None at all. He ain't gotta have power. He got the look. This one fighter that don't have power. He ain't gotta have the power. He got the Cuban bloodline.
Yeah, that's about it. he
got the Cuban bloodline, man.
Rounds.
Shit, Rigo was just knocked down. So I hope he don't look. He better hope he don't look like Rigo. You know, if he look like Rigo, man, shit, man. I mean, come on, man. I heard the good news. Deontay Wilder's thinking about coming back, man. So, you know, that's some good news. Yeah. He come back. I want him to fight 3 people. Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua.
He said, you don't want to see him go against Alexander?
Fuck that. Anthony Joshua, and all of them in the UK. All of them in the UK, but the best fans in the world, the UK fans. That's where that's what I want to see him fight him at. Ugas going to have to knock him out to win that fight. Right. Hey, they said that he's going to have to knock Manny out. They gave him the fight, didn't they? Yeah.
I mean,
they gave him the fight, Eric, didn't they?
Yeah, but he had Manny bouncing all over the place, bro.
He did. Every time Manny come in. Every time Manny came in, he battled. Manny go like 20 yards backwards and shit. I watched some of that shit 2 days ago. I like, God damn, Manny making Ugas look like he the most powerful fucking puncher in the world. I mean, the way every time he hit that nigga bounce back.
That y'all look like Rocky Ford.
Yo, man. Jamal said, you right, anybody can lose, but I think Shakur the next big thing. Him and Tank will fight each other in 2 years. Shit, I think they fighting. Yeah, I'm going to give it next year. Well, he said 2 years.
What you don't want to see that, bro. That's going to be his he going to retire.
You know what, though? You know what, man? You know what? Hey, y'all, let me say this, man. What gets me, man, I truly believe, and y'all know I don't like giving people the eye test. I truly believe Tank is the best fighter out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just something inside of me believe it, but if he ain't fighting the top fighters, how can I say that? That's like I'm contradicting myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you can give the eye test because of the knockout.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
you know what I mean?
With the performance against Leo and Barrios, I feel like he could beat anybody under 40.
Mm-hmm.
I think he beats all of them.
Mm-hmm. Dante said, I want to see Wilder fight some bus drivers, cab drivers, Uber drivers. I just want to see some knockouts. Hey, he will fight one. Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz ain't like that. I'm telling y'all. Andy Ruiz, he fight Andy Ruiz. He knocks him out within 6 rounds.
He ain't nothing since he lost all that weight. That was a superpower.
Anytime a nigga getting, let me tell y'all something. Anytime a nigga getting tattoos on their butt from another man, that motherfucker not beating no Deontay Wilder. That nigga Andy Ruiz lost all respect from me. He got tattoos on from his back all the way down to both his ass cheeks, man. He let another niggas tattoo his ass.
Yeah, he's done.
Why they do that shit at her?
I'm at a loss for words.
Man, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, man, come on in here, man. You hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he said, Maul. I mean, he said he's thinking about it. He you know how he be putting them little phrases up on Twitter and Facebook and shit like that. He said you can't keep a king down. You know, king always come back and conquer. So I guess you know, you got to read in between the lines.
As long as he got that punching power, man, he can always make a couple of quick, easy bucks. You know, going
just
there
don't fight Tyson Fury.
That's it.
All. Just don't fight Tyson Fury. That's all. He can beat everybody else. I mean, it ain't hard. Only one. Sometimes people got the number. Tyson Fury got his number. Don't go fight Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Shit, it's as simple as that. I don't want to see no Wilder Fury fall.
If you knock him down, man, don't hit him again on the way down.
Hell, man. Exactly, man. Exactly. But yeah, man, so Shakur Stevenson is the baddest man on the planet, man. Ain't nobody beat Shakur. Leave it up to these guys. You know what I mean?
Just keep him away from Tank.
Just keep him away from Tank.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that, bro.
Oh man. Oh wait a minute. I got something for y'all. Hey, look. If Shakur, if Shakur ever fight Gervonta Davis, right? Hey, you saying if he fight, you hear that, Eric?
Nah, dude.
If you fight Gervonta Davis, Tank gonna be like, he say, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" Man, I tell you, man, this shit crazy, man. Yeah, he gonna know.
Right.
He gonna know after that. That's a damn sure. You know what I mean?
Most definitely, bro.
But man, it's gonna be all right, man. All right, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right, man. Y'all favorite fighter that y'all beat is the baddest people on the planet, like Shakur Stevenson and Terrence Crawford. When no motherfuckers when no motherfuckers lose, I don't want to hear y'all coming in here crying. You know what I mean? Because everybody can lose. Jamal said he got a tattoo saying "Welcome in LA."
He probably got 2 tea bags on there.
Oh man, I can't believe that nigga let another man tattoo his ass, man. Jose say, I think everyone wants to see Ryan Garcia get humbled. Not me. I like Ryan Garcia.
It's not that we want to see it. We just know it's inevitable.
Exactly. Yeah. But remember this. I always got to play devil advocate and tell you facts. We can say whatever the fuck we want about Ryan Garcia. Mm. He got something a lot of these fighters don't got. An equalizer. A left hook from hell.
You say so.
A left hook from hell. You know what I mean? He got a left hook from hell. So that left hook will keep you in the fight, baby.
Right.
You know what I mean? That left hook will keep him in the fight.
Well, we gotta see. Does he still have it though? Because he left Canelo in them gym. So.
Oh shit. He had that before he went to the gym, though.
Okay.
Yeah. KJ say if my guy Wilder come back, he needs to fight the guy that says he was ducking him for $1 million. You talking about Dylan White?
Dylan White ain't stupid.
Yeah. Man, he gotta humble that Bama motherfucker.
Right.
First Fury gonna do it. Then Wilder might come back and do it just off principle. Mayweather ain't letting Tank fight Shakur. No, that's the bullshit. He'll let Mayweather. Let me tell y'all a story. Everybody listen. Come on up, kids. I got a story to tell. Come on up. Come on up, kids. Let me tell y'all a story. Devin Haney is Floyd Mayweather's son. Devin Haney is Floyd. He was at Mayweather gym since 7 years old. Shakur Stevenson didn't sign with Mayweather. Mayweather don't fuck with Shakur. I know.
Right.
They might be friends. They how this, how that. He ain't signed with him. Fuck you. That's how Mayweather go. You don't sign with me. Fuck you. But Devin Haney ain't signed with him, but Devin grew up in Mayweather gym. You know what I mean? Mayweather would let Tank put them paws on him, champ. I'm telling you that. I'm saying that shit now.
Right after road.
And then, you know, if they did, Tank could tell Shakur Stevenson,
what's your fucking
oh man, Dante say Mayweather ain't letting Tank. Yeah, that's it. All right, I always said that shit. Yeah, he'll let that shit happen, Dante. I'm telling you, Sean. He'll let that. What you think, Ert?
Say that.
What you think?
Yeah, I think Mayweather let that fight happen.
Okay,
but I don't think Bob Arum gonna do it.
Huh?
I don't think Bob Arum will do it.
You don't think Bob Arum? Yeah, because Bob Arum always lost what? He lost Crawford. Who else he lost? He losing a lot of belts, man.
Right.
Look, he about to lose Valdez belt. Right? If you leave up to that logic, then what champion he gonna have next? Just Shakur, right?
Yeah.
So that means Shakur can get any fight he want.
You gotta keep him at bay.
Exactly. Tank fights Shakur. What has Shakur became a Mexican with no defense? Exactly. If Mexican black, so he'll Blaxican. He'll Blaxican. He'll Blaxican. He'll Blaxican. Shakur Stevenson is the Blaxican. I love Ryan Garcia. He just doing a Keith Thurman and Bud right now.
I'm gonna get back in the
Ryan
chat.
Gonna be back with Ryan gonna be back with vengeance, baby.
Right.
Ryan coming back with vengeance. Watch. Tell y'all. I'm gonna stop sleeping on Ryan. KJ said you and Eric more confident in Ryan than he is himself.
I'm in the chat, fam.
All right. Hey, somebody gotta be confident in him, man. But let me tell y'all something, man. Man, a lot of you guys in here, man, I gotta say it, man. A lot of you guys in here, y'all can't.
You can't handle the truth.
A lot of y'all, what you say? What you say? They what?
You can't handle the truth.
All right. They can't handle the truth, man. And that's what it is. Y'all better stop messing with Ryan like that, man. Ryan gonna be good, man. Ryan just need help, man. Ryan, if he get his mental together, Goosey gonna show him the ropes, man. He got to Ryan just too fucking flat-footed, man. He got to move around, get his foot flat-footed going. He got to get better defense. He's like a motherfucking Johnny Socket robot. He might be the first one to get humble. You know what I mean? He almost got humble. But like I said, he got that equalizer. He got something a lot of people wish they had. Power. Right, Devin Haney? Right, JoJo Diaz? Right, Chris Colbert? Right, Shakur Stevenson? Yeah, I can go on and on and on. I'm going to defend Ryan ass. Lorenzo, Devin style won't get him a victory in Australia. Exactly. 1,000%, Lorenzo. 1,000%. That's why I'm saying that's my first pick. Devin Haney go to Australia, he will be the first one to get humbled. One, even if you do win the fight, the judges is not going to let him win the fight. He's going to have to beat that man bad, I mean real bad, to win that fight in Australia. You know what I mean? The judges, he got to beat Kambosos so bad that the judges won't be like, damn, we can't even give Kambosos this shit. After that ass whooping Devin don't put on him, we got to give him the fight, man. You know what I mean? If not, shit, he gonna be humble. You know, yeah, man. But you right on point with that, man. You right on point with that. Ryan got hand speed and power. Just trash footwork. Exactly. That's what I just said. If he can get that footwork together, man, and Joe Goose can get him moving his head and defense a little bit more, man, instead of standing up there trying to throw 50,000 left hooks, man, it'll be a decent fighter, man. It'll be a decent fighter. But for some reason, I just don't think he's gonna be the first fighter humble. You know what I mean? So y'all tell me, man, pick the pick, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know what fighter that you think, and we got a lot of fights coming up, will be the first fighter humble. You know what I mean? We got Shakur Stevenson. We got Earl. We got Ugas. Shit. I mean, man, we got Canelo. Man, we got Andre. We got Charlo. There's a lot of fighters out there, dude, that they're going to get humbled. And you know what? It might be Boo Boo Andre. It might be Boo Boo Andre be the first one to get humbled, man. You never know. We never know. Because he fighting this mandatory, and don't nobody want to see him or his mandatory fight. And don't kill the messenger again. It came from his own promoter, Eddie Hearns. So don't kill the messengers, man. Don't kill the messengers. I think he's gonna be all right, man. You know what I mean? But Boo Boo messed his own career up. He did it to himself, man. So it is what it is, man. That thing was just crazy, man. It ain't got nothing. Eric say Devin got to beat Cam way worse than Catterall. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Exactly, man. They fighting over Australia the first time, man. It ain't happening. Probably don't mean nothing if Foot in quick saying when you think Anthony Joshua starting losing his fight, man. Let me tell you something. Ryan Garcia got that explosive power, and he do moves, and he could take it upstairs or downstairs. You know what I mean? So his power do mean something, KJ. It mean a lot. Son of God, what's going on, champ? Sorry, I'm late, Lewis. Just got off work. I hit the light, fam. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. So while y'all in here, tell me, who you think gonna be humble first? My first pick, y'all gonna laugh. Earl Spence Jr. gonna be humble. Then gonna be my second pick, probably be Devin Haney will be humble. And my third and final pick will be I'm gonna go with Doo Boo Boo Andre. Them my humbles. One of them guys will be humble before anybody else. Y'all watch. I'm telling y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying Earl Spence just to fuck with y'all. Look, I can't name Terrence Crawford because he ain't got no fight coming up. Lorenzo say Tank is a big shot. He won't get humble no time soon. Hey, I've got you. Well, you see, I ain't put. Oh, damn, my fault. Another humble list. Rolly Romero will be humble. I should have put Rolly number one, but they ain't announced no fight date. Rolly will be the first guy humble. Well, he gonna fight after the rest of them. Rolly probably fight with the Tank probably fight April, May. They might fight in May. So Rolly will get humbled, y'all. I forgot all about Rolly, man. Damn. You only pick Earl because that's Keith's only chance to see a belt again. If it's on someone else, nah, that ain't true, man. Get out of here. That ain't true. Oh man. Devin, Ryan, Garcia, Spence, and Canelo. That's a good one, son of God. I like that. Yeah, Rolly. Hey, okay. What's your point? Facts. What's up, champ? Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. You know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We only talk facts over here. No fiction shit. We ain't got no motherfucking man. We ain't got none of that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And if you bullshit, we're going to call you out.
You can't handle the truth.
We're going to tell you can't handle the truth. If you fanboy one of your favorite fighters, we're going to tell you
can't handle the truth.
Then we might call the police on your ass. You know what I mean? Take your ass to rebuttal court. So thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate this. How we roll, champ. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Son of God say, if Bivol hit Canelo the right way, this could humble Canelo too. I mentioned Canelo. I said Canelo might get humble. But Bill was so fucking slow, man. I don't know, man. His punches be like when the rabbit fight Touche was racing Touche Turtle. Come on, Bill. The Canelo. Come on, Bill. Bill like, I'm coming to get you, Canelo. That's how slow that motherfucking punch is, man. Go watch his fights. I'm telling you. Go watch it. I ain't just talking. Oh yeah, yes. But he fighting another bum. Dante. Jaime McGill. What? He should be humble, but he's ducking all the rack. McGill, they ordered a tough fight for him at 160. Man, Johnny Big, I think McGill might get him, man. He will lose if he accepts that. He ain't got no other choice. They made it mandatory. He ain't got no other. Well, then again, he ain't got to accept it because he ain't no champ. I mean, he is a champ. But he ain't got to accept it, man. What's your point, fact? I've been subscribed. I'm just trying to catch up, G. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it, champ. Yeah, man. We doing our thing over here, man. We doing our thing, man. We need you to come on in more often, man. Come on in. We talk a lot of shit on here, but we speak facts, we speak truth, you know. Some of these guys are fanboys, you know what I mean? They all love Shakur Stevenson. They think he can't lose forever. They think he's the baddest man in the world, you know. But 3 fights ago, he pulled the Chris Colbert. That's all I'm going to say. Son of God said, I think Bill is slow, but has a chance. Yeah, exactly. I totally 1,000% agree. Canelo is about to punish Bivol. That's what I'm saying. Bivol too slow, man. But Bivol gonna hit him though. Bivol can fight, but he's just too slow, man. Canelo gonna see his punches coming. He gonna read his punches. And I don't even like Canelo. I hear you, champ. You know, and I like Canelo. I ain't no Canelo hate. I like Canelo. But I just think, you know, Bivol gonna fight, make him fight. They're gonna be the toughest fight Canelo had since he fought Triple G. But man, I'm telling you, Bivol, man, he's slow, man. We're gonna see, man. I'm gonna love to see that fight. But I like what y'all said. Like I said, my humble. I gotta change my thing. The first fighter that's going to be humble. Well, Rolly no fight that. I think it will be Rolly. I'm gonna go with Rolly, Earl Spence, Boo Boo Andre. Oh man, Boo Boo Andre, and I'm gonna leave that there right now. So, yeah, them the joints I think gonna be humble first, man. That's exactly. So y'all, who y'all think? What fight is gonna be? We gonna call it the Chris Colbert effect. Who gonna be the next Chris Colbert? Who would it be, man? Son of God said, do you think Andrade and David Benavidez will fight and you would pick that? Who would I pick? Come on, man. I pick David Benavidez by devastation. If they fight, but they say Benavidez, but then he said it's different. He said, my manager said $7 million. Man, let me tell you something. Andrade and David Benavidez, if they put both of their checks together, they never made $7 million. So why the fuck would I pay to see that fight, man? They need to think. Helene, he said, Canelo is awesome. Don't come in now. Don't come in being that fanboy. Yeah, Canelo's a good fighter, man, but you know, he gonna be Bivol, that's for damn sure. Canelo, the greatest cherry picker in boxing history. Dante, you know they're gonna counter you saying the man is fighting champions, man. You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna say he's fighting champions. And what's the point? Say, I'm not saying Bivol a bum, but he's not active enough to beat Canelo. Yeah, we're gonna see. But I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Canelo gonna win the fight. I don't count Rolly as a humble. He trash. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Hit the like button and watch me get on rebuttal. Yeah. Come on, try your luck, KJ. You know what I mean? Because let me tell y'all something. Sometimes, KJ,
You can't handle the truth.
This dude cannot handle the truth about nothing, man. He been in his own world, man. You know what I mean? He's a Triple G lover.
You can't handle the truth.
He can't handle the truth, champ. I'm an Earl Spence fan. Okay, I hear you. Man down promotion, man. Man down. Man down, baby. You know, I hope, let me tell you, the Earl Spence Ugas fight gonna be a good fight. Both of them like the same fighter. They both southpaws. They both come forward. Ugas ain't got no power. Earl got that pop. You know what I mean? Ugas, you hit him right, he might go down. You know what I mean? Earl ain't shown yet that if you hit him right, he gets stunned, but he ain't going down, man. But you know, Ugas got the background. You know, he got the background, the Cuban style. I'm picking Earl Spence to win. But you never know. That's why they get in the ring and swing. You see what just happened to Josh Taylor. You see what just happened to Josh Taylor, man. Bill's going to get J-Rock. Okay. I respect all Boston, even Rowley. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But who will be the next Chris Colbert? What fighter will be humbled next? Jose Ramirez versus Jose Pedraza. Who you get? Who getting humbled, Lewis? Pedraza. He losing. He ain't getting humbled. You can't say he getting humbled because he already lost, son of God. He already lost. He lost. So, you know, Tank beat that ass. He already been humbled. You know what I mean? Both of them. Eric say, yeah, when Canelo retired, he got a great future in the in the produce department. He picked the best cherries. Y'all better stop talking about Canelo like that, man. I respect your opinion. Like, really, and Ugas can box. It's a 50-50 in my opinion. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight, man. It's going to be a good fight. Earl been gone for almost 2 years now, year and a half. You know what I mean? He not fighting Danny Garcia, who ain't going to throw no punches. He fighting Ugas, who going to get in there and he going to fight you. You might beat him, but you're going to know you was in a fight. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I'm going to give it 60-40, 60-40 or 70-30. I'm going with Earl because Ugas been shown to get hurt and wobbles, man. So, we're going to see about that, man. And Canelo play devil's advocate. Got to play devil's advocate. Y'all didn't leave Canelo alone, man. You know, even though y'all say he cherry picking, they going to be like he cherry picking champions. That's what they going to say. He's cherry picking, he fighting champions and stuff. And but you know, hey, we know what he's doing. You know what I mean? To get his legacy, he gonna eventually have to fight the black Mexicans, the Mexicans, the black Mexicans. He gonna have to fight one or the other. He gonna have to fight him one day, man. He can't keep ducking. Right? Uga's going to fight back. Exactly. Ugas ain't gonna just sit there and let Earl pound him. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. But let me tell y'all right now. It's not given, even though I think Shakur Stevenson's going to win, it's not given that he's going to win. Because, you know, Valdez be on that tee and he got a little pop with him. You know, Shakur going to keep the distance. He's going to pop shadow, move around, you know, and keep going. But how Shakur Stevenson's going to react when Valdez catch him is going to be the detail of the fight. Watch what I tell y'all. The way Shakur Stevenson act when Valdez hit him is going to be the telling point of the fight, man. Because it wasn't me. He the one said he don't like getting hit. That's why 3 fights ago he went on the rig, started running like Chris Colbert. Regardless, Canelo resume is full of good fighters, but I still think he's ducking Charlo and Benavidez. Yeah, he got to fight him eventually. Or then again, he don't. He Canelo. But they can't keep using that shit as an excuse. Roman Gonzalez versus Julio Cesar Martinez. Yeah, they fight March 5th. And Chris Burke versus Mac Lynch March 11th, our upcoming boxing. These are on the next fights. Yeah, exactly. I think Takatito going to whoop his ass this time. But they rebuttal champions that Canelo is fighting. But are they rebuttal champions? Nah, not at all. You know what I mean? If they was in here, I already broke down the oohs and ahs of Charlo and Benavidez fighting Canelo, man. I mean, it ain't no big secret. Benavidez stands straight up. He has no defense. He come forward. He had his body abs is just like my abs. We got the same many abs in our stomach. Canelo will break him down through the body. And I don't think Benavidez can knock Canelo out. He ain't got the power. He got quick hands and all that. I think Canelo stops him. He fighting his fight. He tailor-made. That's why I don't understand why Canelo don't fight these dudes. They tailor-made for him. They come for him. They stand there and stuff like that. The difficult fight will be Jamal Charlo because he punched. You know, he got punching power in both hands. He got the best jab in the game, the powerful jab in the game. You know what I mean? And he can move and box. But, you know, can it be Canelo? We don't know. You know, and if you're going to pick the fight, you're going to go 60-40 Canelo. That's the thing. Can Shakur take a punch? None of these guys have been hit like Tank had. and I'm a Tank fan. Be more. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Tank fan too. We trying to get Tank on the show, champ. We trying to get him on the show. We're gonna get him on the show. You know what I mean? He just been busy. You know what I mean? We know a lot of people that know him. And I'm just unfortunate they ain't putting him in there to fight, you know, the best fighter. But hey, they say they got a plan. Hey, who am I? Low this bank account keep, you know, filling up. Hey, but you know, we want to see the best fights though. You know, Dante say Canelo fought 5 Europe guys in last 6 fights. Tell him again. He had to say it. Jamal say, fuck Canelo. He is a racist. He not fighting nobody black. I think he's scared of Charlotte. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my God. That's funny as shit. He say, please. I'm praying for that one. Oh my God. Not just tailor-made, but Josh tailor-made. Man, y'all need to stop the jokes, man. Y'all need to stop it, man. Come on. Canelo is the best Mexican fighter of all time. He surpassed Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? I love when these dudes spread them false narratives, man. I be killing that shit, man. Doctor say, I just say sometimes I got Canelo winning these fights, but dude, Canelo think he's winning these fights. He ain't fighting them. Yeah. Exactly. That floaty fault. He's funny. That's floaty fault. That's floaty fault. Canelo is talented, but I want Charlo versus Canelo. Everybody do. He say lies. Everybody do, man. KJ, I say 50-50 because of I and layoff. B, I take Earl, the true spence, but going the distance, no knockout, big fish. So let me tell y'all, these motherfuckers keep calling each other the big fish. Earl Spence will be the big fish if he beat Ugas. I mean, it is what it is. He already got 2. If he beat Ugas, he'll be 3. He the orca. You got to give it to him. You know what I mean? You just got to give it to him. I don't think he's scared of black boxers, but it could give him trouble. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. I don't think Canelo is scared of anybody. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in the ducking bullshit. You know what I mean? But I do think he knows who possibly will give him problems. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that fight is not right for you. Charlo might not be right for him. But then the people gonna say, man, look how he look against Brandon Adams and Montiel and Colbert. They gonna name Charlo whole resume. But that don't mean nothing. I think Charlo get up with the big fights, man. Just like when J Rock was getting on his nerves and talking big shit, Charlo was so pissed. Look what happened. You know what I mean? He get up for the big fights, man. I think that's what he does. And we'll see, man. I hope it happens. But it ain't happening this year. So who you want Charlo to fight? It's not happening this year. It is what it is. Yeah, fail. Oh, okay. Thanks, son of God. Canelo knows, but he's not going to tell her. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Canelo knows who will get him most different. He could just say him when he see the fight. You don't think Eddie Minoso like this? And nah, man, no, we can't go Charlo route right now. Nah. And Charlo not even 68. He's 60. He'll move up, but he got that long jab. He got that reach. You know, and Jamal Charlo, if you know me, he's my second favorite fighter. But I still think right now, if they fight, I think Canelo will beat him. That's just my opinion. But I would hope Charlo beat him, you know. It is. But, you know, just got to see. Charlo changed J Rock career literally. Yeah, he changed that shit. Knocked his ass until tomorrow. Knocked him down with a jab, man. Come on. Jamal Charlo, y'all. Jamal Charlo next fight should be Caleb Plant. Not afterwards in December. He should fight Caleb Plant next. That should be his next fight. If Canelo calls Charlo a turkey in Spanish, I'm putting my money on Charlo. He don't like that shit. Hey, you don't want them Charlos to get mad, champ. You don't want them babbles to get mad. The lines there. Exactly. Man, shit, man. I mean, man, look. And Canelo ain't on that meat either. I mean, but see, they ain't talking about it. Is Canelo career somewhat tainted because of the drug and steroid allegations? What y'all think? Is it somewhat? Because Mauricio Sulaiman, he only do it for the Spanish guy. He raised the Bruno letter for Canelo. Then he became a doctor and said the tea that Valdez was drinking, it wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't helping him with nothing. So y'all know Mauricio Sulaiman is a doctor too, and he's a pharmacist, and he runs the WBC. He's all that. He's all that. Oh man. So I think Rolly Romero will be the next guy humble. He will be humble. Rolly Romero will be the next guy humble. I'm changing shit. I think it's gonna be Rolly, man. You know what I mean? But let me tell you, listen, if Devin Haney fight over Australia, Devin Haney will be the next guy humble. Them judges not gonna let him bring that belt back. He gonna, like I said before, he's gonna literally have to beat the shit out of Cambosa to get that belt. I mean, literally, like knock him out, almost stop him, call the paramedics, send more cops, and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Ursay, not somewhat, it or what for me. Oh shit. Oh God. Honestly, Canelo career is based off of Floyd beating him. That's what I think. Canelo he got a good career, man. He fought a lot of good fighters. I would say Canelo only cut up Mexican I ever seen that steak and tea. And he keep going up. Canelo started from 140. Now he going all the way up to 78 and still got that power. I'm just looking at the look I'm giving y'all. Because like I said, some of these Canelo fans, man.
You can't handle the truth.
Y'all hear that?
You can't handle the truth.
And it's not me. It's all documented. He got suspended for drugs and everything, man. But hey, who am I? Canelo's whole career is based off him fighting Floyd Mayweather. Used the Floyd name to push his brand. And he lost. Yes and no. Yes, it's tainted, in my opinion, but the Boston Commission will think otherwise. Okay. I got you on that one. Oh man. He's like, it's the what's the needles? What's that drug? Steroids? Man, y'all funny as shit up in this motherfucker, man. Y'all funny as shit. Play devil's advocate. Shakur Stevenson. Third round. Valdez connect him. Buzz him real bad. What Shakur gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. I'm gonna ask the question for y'all. He's gonna get on his back foot. Even though he ain't good on that back foot, he's gonna get on that back foot quicker than a motherfucker, shorty. I'm telling you, Shakur got to show me that he can take a punch and not be afraid to take another punch. You know what I mean? Because y'all got to watch the tape. I'm not being wrong. You know what I mean? I like Shakur. I really do. I think maybe in 2 more years he probably would be the goods. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see if he can take a punch. Because if Valdez connect, we're gonna see what happens. I like seeing motherfuckers controversial. You know what I mean? He get hit, wham. You know, he buzz off. And then he come back strong. We ain't never seen that shit with Shakur. You know what I mean? Because I pulled his resume up, he ain't fought nobody. Then ain't gonna be like, oh, he fought Jamel Hayne. Man, Jamel Hayne older than me. Come on, man. He a goddamn ring. He was a good fighter. I mean, he went A or B class fighter. Jamel Hayne is the C class fighter. So Valdez is a B. I'm gonna give Valdez a B class fighter, A class fighter. He Valdez in C in 130-pound division is he's the goods. Even though he on that T, and even though he lost his last fight to Rosen, he's still the goods. What's Shakur going to do when Valdez connect? That's all I want to see in the fight. I want to see, can he come back from adversity? That's what I want to see, and I think we're going to see it. That's what I said. People think this fight going to be all blood and marbles, man, but it ain't going to be that. We're going to see what the young guy's made of, man. In boxing, everybody gets hit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Everybody gets hit in boxing. You know what I mean? And this sound effect I got is for this guy right here.
You can't handle the truth.
That sound effect I got for Big Dog. Welcome to the show. That's my guy. What's up, Big Dog? He's like, here you go. Shakur going to style on Val PEDs. He's a different animal than Clown Time Colbert. Oh my God. I knew he was coming in, man. I love him, man. I knew he was coming, man. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying he going all that styling and profiling, whatever. He going to get hit, and we're going to see what happens in adversity. That's what we're going to see. You know what I mean? We're going to see when he get hit, how he going to react. Like when he fought the guy, I've got the guy that 3 fights ago. When he hit him, he went on his bicycle for the rest of the round, for the rest of the fight. Then he said on live TV, he hit me. Well, I don't like being hit, and I had to start boxing, watching out. So when Valdez hit him, what are you going to do? We'll see. Dante say, Herring a B class guy. He ain't no damn B class guy. Get out of here, man. C plus at best. Guy was a champ. Valdez a B plus fighter. Shakur going to watch this dude. Okay, I ain't saying it now. I picked Shakur to win, but I just said he going to get hit, man. Can y'all hear? God damn! Y'all gonna make me go in on Shakur. Y'all better stop. Right, look at what happened to Devin Haney. Exactly. See, man, these dudes, man. Sometimes, what's your point? These guys be clouded with their favorite fighters. Dante and Big Dog, oh man, their judgment be cloud. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes you gotta call the police on. I gotta take their ass to the rebuttal court. He going to fight back. He heard all that bullshit you be talking about him. Jamal stupid. I know how Devin can win versus Colbert in Australia. How can he win, KJ? And if he does get hit and make it, then what opinion you will have on Shakur? He got the test. I mean, he took it, and he did what he had to do. All fighters go through adversity, son of God. Shakur hasn't been through it yet. He went through it 3 fights ago, but he really haven't been through it yet. You know what I mean? I'm picking him to win the fight. I hope he do win the fight, but I'm just saying, I'm not like these guys. I mean, I got to break it down the way I see it. Some of these guys are fanboys of their own favorite fighters, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes these guys can't.
You can't handle the truth.
They can't handle the truth, man. I mean, like Dante, sometimes when you say about his favorite fighter, he can't.
You can't handle the truth.
Man, Big Dog, really?
You can't handle the truth.
Because they always think of people putting down the young guys, but you got to do more than me than all that bullshit they doing, man. You know what I mean? So that's the way I look at the shit, man. That's the way I look at it. Jamal say, leave it to you. Nobody fought nobody but Keith, man. Keith Thurman ain't got nothing to do with this, man. But Shakur had it. Do I got read his resume? I pull it up. I got 2 motherfucking screens there, Jamal. Don't start that shit. Shit. Matter of fact, y'all don't get me started today. I'll put that blue screen on your ass. Eric, you better tell them, Eric. They know. Top bowl. Yeah. Do I got to pull Shakur record up, man? That's all I'm asking y'all right now. Because y'all talking that bullshit. You know what I mean? I will pull this record up real quick. You know what I mean? No, look, then you're gonna be wondering why he say he part Mexican now. Oh my God. Now you don't know why I say Shakur Stevenson. Man, now y'all gonna know why he do what he do, man. Come on, man. Oh man, I'm gonna say y'all gonna make me pull it up, man. Y'all talk all that shit. Now, see, y'all gonna make me pull it up. What most boxing fans don't realize is this is boxing. Anything can happen. And boxing, you can have your favorite, but damn, it's possible they can lose. Exactly. They don't understand that shit, man. They don't understand it. Especially this guy here. I told you Colbert might lose. Mel Charlo might be next. No, you ain't tell me nothing. I put a parlay on. How much money did you put on it? After I seen Chris Colbert, big dog, fight King Tutton and run from that 126-pound dude, I knew he was trash. And I told everybody Friday, the bet against that motherfucker. And hopefully y'all won some money. You know what I mean? My judgment clear, level out. Shakur the man, champ. Oh my God. Oh man. We might have to take somebody to rebuttal court. It might be Dante, Eric. If he take the shots and survive, then will he be ready for the Tank Dave? Nah, don't nobody hit like Tank. Sorry, champ. Sorry, son of God. I say that shit real quick. Nah, he ain't ready for Tank yet. He ain't ready for it. And another thing, you can't debate boxing with someone that emotionally attached to a fighter. Exactly. Like Jamal Hill, he's mostly attached to Manny Pacquiao. The bullet point is a mother. That's right. I'm about to pull it up. I'm pulling it up. I got it right here in front of me. All right. All y'all Shakur fans, I'm going, y'all talk that shit. I'm going all the way back to 2019. Alberto Guerrero, trash. Joet Gonzalez, trash. Felix Cabello, trash. Tucker Khan Clary, who the fuck is that? Shakur Stevenson for him, trash. Jamil Nakithia, trash. Jamel Herring, okay. Now he about to fight Oscar Valdez. Do I got to go back some more for you dudes? Christopher Diaz, trash. Alberto Guerrero, trash. I mean, that's Shakur Stevenson. How many names y'all here? He got 2 names on this joint. 2. Well, he only got 1. Oscar Valdez and Jamel Herring. So why is this guy the baddest fucking man on the planet? Stop giving these dudes the eye test, man. Stop it. Y'all see that shit? Who he fought? He fought motherfucking YMCA people. And that shit don't even exist no more. YMCA. But I'm still picking him. So y'all need to humble yourself. What I tell you, Victor, what you keep telling me about? You telling me about somebody, man? Gary Antoine Russell. Hey, B, you hate him too? Hell no. That's one of my favorite fighters, man. What are you talking about, man? I'm a Russell. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm always going to support the Russells, man. Come on, man. Shit, you should have been in yesterday when HLD said Gary Antoine Russell needs 8 more fights to fight just to get a contention. I don't know what the fuck he was smoking yesterday. Halem said, what's your issue with Shakur, rebuttal? I don't have no issue with him. I think he's going to win. My point is, I think he hasn't been tested yet. I just read the resume. And Jamel Herring is a 36, 35-year-old Marine. You know what I mean? He was washed. You know, Shakur should have beat him. You just getting in here. I don't give people the eye test. They got to fight. They got to fight a A or B class fighter for me to get them their just due. And I'm picking him to win, Ahmed. And I just want to see how Shakur act with adversity. He never had adversity before. I don't have no issue with him. Canelo got people thinking it's impossible for him to lose. Yeah, he do. Yeah, because he fight Eastern European fighters. Tank can lose too. To who? Not nobody at 35. Tell me who. Then we'll have an argument, Dante. Tyson Fury, Dylan White meet Face to fight at press conference tomorrow. Going to be tense. They hate each other. Hey, Bob the Thuler, hit me in my mind on that one. I gotta tune in to see that shit. You know they gonna be tripping. You know, I can't wait to hear that shit, man. But you know, press conferences, Dylan, you can't beat Tyson Fury in no press conference, man. Everybody know that shit, man. Come on. Dante Hall, yes, he can. There you go. Get him, what's your point? Big Dog, that was a good fight for Antoine Russell to be in. Poster was a live dog. I was impressed. Gary has to dig deep. I hope he learned something. Only thing I don't like about him, and I don't like what he did, he keep jumping in. You can't keep jumping in when you fight because I think he was just so anxious to get him up out and then to show everybody. But when he calmed down, the 8th, the 10th, well, I'm saying 9th, 10th, 11th, that man, Gary Antoine Russell gonna be the best fighter out there. Them dudes ain't gonna want to fight that dude, man. They gonna boycott him. They gonna boycott PBC. Say no, Gary Antoine Russell, y'all. I understand, y'all, but everybody has a little attachment to boxers, like Tank Davis, Earl Spence, Crawford, Canelo. You know what, Son of God? There's been attachment, and then there's kissing ass. You know what I mean? You can't kiss these guys' ass. You know, there's attachment and there's kissing ass. These guys kissing ass, man. I mean, you can't. I mean, especially if it clouds your judgment, man. It clouds their judgment sometimes. We all have very different opinions on a lot of fighters. That's what it's for. That's why we debate. One thing about me, y'all know that I don't put nobody out. I sit here and debate you. I rebuttal you. That's why the name of the show is Rebuttal Entertainment. You know what I mean? I'll never put nobody out unless you start being disrespectful for women and kids and stuff like that. Then it'll be a different story. Like you just said, you a fan of Russell. Yeah, but I'm a fan. I'm not a fan boy. It's a different story. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, oh, he the baddest man on the planet. Can't nobody beat Gary Antoine Russell. Why would I say that? And the only guy he fought was Victor Poster. I mean, I said in the future, he going to be a bad boy. Antoine Russell, that was a big win. He got to slow down and take time. Exactly, Dante, exactly. Take his time. He was jumping in, getting caught too much. Dude, a dog, though. Yeah, he showed he could take punches, man. He could take punches like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? A fighter saying that they don't like to get hit triggers rebuttal. Tell him again, Eric. Say it again. A fighter saying they don't like to get hit triggers rebuttal. Well, why the fuck you boxing? If you don't like to get hit, why did you box? Boxing, you're going to get one and receive one. You know what I mean? And Shakur did kind of wean me off of his ass when he said that. He said, man, the dude hit me. I felt it. I don't like getting hit. So I started moving. That's not my words, his words. Go Google the motherfucking press conference. That's what he said. Y'all just have preference. That's all. I understand though. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Big Dog say, young fighters ain't going to have great resumes. You have to use the eye test. I ain't using the eye test for nobody. You know what I mean? You're using the eye test on bums. Then when he fight elite fight, he get the ass whipped. Just like y'all niggas gave Chris Colbert the eye test, and he fought a good opponent, and he got his ass whipped. You can't see? That's one reason you don't give people the eye test, because of Chris Colbert. That's why I did show today, the Colbert effect. He been humbled. Who will be humbled next? Who will be humbled next? Boston Thuler say, I hope Shakur wins. I think it will actually be a close fight. Him about me too, Boston Thuler. I'm with you, but you know, hey, people don't think so. I do. He's still young. Well, all of them still young. Yep, exactly. Tank last 3 fights, he was losing until he knocked out their ass. Yeah, Tank got that equalizer. Shakur don't. Tank got the equalizer. Devin Haney don't. Tank got the equalizer. Chris Colbert don't. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody got different styles and different things they have. And that's why I keep defending Ryan Garcia. Everybody say he's the bum, he's the bum, he's the bum. He can't fight, he can't fight. He got that motherfucking equalizer. That motherfucking left hook. Send your ass into Mars if he hit you with it, right? You break the motherfucking ribs. You know what I mean? Colbert was electric sliding before the fight. I said he gonna lose. Man, that motherfucker got so humble, man. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh man. Jamal said, what the hell you drinking? Valdez pickle juice? No, man. What are you talking about, man? It's mint leaves, man. I lost 7 pounds already. Come on, man. It's mint leaves and water. Mint leaves, lemon, and water. He say he pickle juice. Lord, you can't expect a prospect to fight undefeated champions. I ain't say he can fight undefeated champions. What are you talking about? Or top level guys. So early, let them breathe a little. Who's the prospect? Who you talking about? Who you talking about, KJ? Who you talking about? So you call Shakur Stevenson a prospect? Because I don't know who you talking about. Lewis, you can't expect a prospect to fight undefeated champions or top level guys so early. Man, let me tell you what they say. This is boxing. There's no more. When you become pro, there's no more prospects, KJ. You need to learn that, champ. When you become pro, there's no more prospects. You know what I mean? No more. You're the professional fighter. I don't expect you, soon you turn pro, to start fighting the best. But when you get that name recognition and all that, you got to fight. Valdez will be an easier fight for Shakur than Hearn. Oh, shit. Irk smoking drugs now, y'all. Ryan will be okay as long as he stays away from Tank. Exactly. Canelo outed Ryan, said he used to turn up 2 hours late and only train for 20 minutes, then leave, level out. Would you miss 3 or 4 days of a time? No, hey, he got to put that dedication in, man. I hope that's not the Valdez and Canelo T family. Oh, I already got the Valdez T. He sent it to me. I think I drunk it all. I've been showing you that shit for the last 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Y'all funny. Yeah, that's my Valdez T, champ. When you pro, no more training wheels. Say it again, Eric. Say it again. When you turn pro, champ, KJ, there's no more training wheels, man. There's no more none of that shit, man. I mean, when you turn pro, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, man. There ain't no more that, oh, you can't expect a prospect. You're not a prospect no more than you pro. Come on, man. How the hell you a prospect and you're a pro? Where they do that shit at? What? You're a prospect and you're a pro? Damn, I ain't know they do that here. Nah, man, this is professional boxing. Once you sign that contract to be a professional boxer, you're no longer an amateur. You know what I mean? You get in there and fight. I ain't say start off fighting A class to B class fighters, man. But you know what I mean? These guys now is got the name and the recognition to fight better competition. They have the name and recognition now to fight better competition. All of them. So there's no excuse. And a lot of them have. How about the ones that got that 100 amateur fights and all that bullshit? Come on, man. Come on. You want to bring it, man. I'm gonna have to call the police on you, bring your ass to rebuttal court, man. Y'all know I do that shit real quick. So stop the bullshit, man. A lot of there's no more. Do I gotta say it again? Like the late great John Thompson, Georgetown University basketball coach, said, when do you take the training wheels off? Once they become a pro, there's no more training wheels. Do I gotta say that again? Once you become a pro, there's no more training wheels on these fighters, y'all. So stop the nonsense, man. Different sport, amateur and pro. You need to gain experience in the pro. That's why everyone does it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And these dudes have already had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fights, 15 fights. You know what I mean? So what is you talking about? And if you're talking about, what is that? Shakur Stevenson, how many fights Shakur done had already? He had a whole bunch. I can't even see it. I mean, so I don't know. Oh, Shakur done had 18 fights, 17 fights already. You know what I mean? So you know, you only can say that shit was so long, man. He almost got 20 fights. Apart from exceptional talent like Loma and Usyk. Yeah, you talking about the Ukraine fighters, boxing enthusiasts. You know what I mean? Exceptional talent. Lomachenko and Usyk. Why you ain't mention Josh Taylor? Oh my God, man. So, man, I tell y'all, man. So, like I said, man, the next guy who will have the Chris Colbert effect will be Rolly Romero. That will be the next guy who has the Chris Colbert effect. And after Rolly Romero, it probably will be, I hate to say it because I know all y'all, most of y'all fanboys, Devin the Dream Haney. Because if he don't beat Kambosos convincingly, fuck that masterclass boxer in Australia, he will not win that fight. And don't kill the messenger. Let me say that again. Devin fight Kambosos in Australia, and don't dog walk him and beat him to death, he will not come out that fight victorious. It's going to be just like over the UK, Catterall and Josh Taylor. Catterall pummeled Josh Taylor ass until the last part of half of the fight, and he still lost. And he knocked him down. He looked like trash. You know what I mean? Son of God say, I don't look at Loma like that, brother. Jamal say Floyd holding Tank back. Man, hey, we want to see him fight the best. Hey, I give Tank credit though. He moved up 140 pounds. A lot of motherfuckers ain't do that. And they draining themselves. Earl Spencer Bud would have learned more from their first 20 fights than nearly their whole amateur career. Amateur's career do help, man. Loma was 30 when he turned pro. Had to fast track him. Should Kambosos fight Haney now since Loma in the war? He said in the war. I think that's what's going to happen now. Is Loma over there? Lou DeBella is still going to work for Loma. I'm thinking about Kambosos. My fault. Bob Arum gonna work Loma thing out, man. But I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna fight now, but now I think it's gonna lean towards Haney now. Since Lomachenko went back to Ukraine, man. You never know, man. I pray for them guys. They might not make it back, champ. You know what I mean? Especially if Russia start dropping them bombs, man. They might not make it back. You need to gain that experience in the pros, the training camp, the muscle memory of fighting more than three round fights. Yep. I just feel all these boxers need to fight each other. If top guys losing to each other, better than getting upset by a no name. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Loma is in the war. Go look at it on YouTube. Yeah, everybody know. We seen them. Exactly. Bud and Spence never had a massive amateur career. Yeah. But you know what? They had a lot of fights pro. They just did it. It is what it is, man. Like I said before, man. You got to take the handcuffs off the guys. You can't keep calling them pups and amateurs and all this stuff, and they already fought 17, 18, 19 fucking times. When do they get a chance to grow up there? Y'all gonna keep making excuses for these motherfucking boxers, man. You can't keep making excuses for these boxers. You just can't. When you turn pro, you're a pro. You start off kind of slow, get your feet wet, like boxing enthusiasts said. I totally agree. Then you start revving it up a little more, 6 rounds, you know what I mean? Then 8 rounds, then 10 rounds, you know what I mean? Then 12 rounds. It comes with experience, but these guys we talking about is well already experienced. So there's no excuses for these guys. They already have experience in boxing. So I can read the motherfucking resumes of pro fighters. I do it because how can you get better than you fighting C and D class fighters? You know what I mean? How you really know your worth and how good you really are if you ain't fighting nobody? Some of the promoters, I think the boxers wants to the fights. Exactly. You're right. You're right. You're right. You 100% right, Dante. You 100% right, man. Some of it, the promoters. I think the boxers want to fight. Yeah, exactly. Just like, for instance, Samson, Boo Boo, and not Boo Boo, David Benavidez, promoter. Samson Sikowicz, whatever it is. He said 7 million. David Benavidez said, I ain't saying nothing about no 7 million. He said that. It's always a starting point, but it shouldn't be no motherfucking 7 million when your highest payday ain't even $1 million. You know what I mean? He ain't made $1 million before, 7 million before in your life, and you want $7 million to fight Boo Boo Andre, and he never made $7 million. Come on, man. Samson need to stop that bullshit, man. He just being greed, and he gonna call David Benavidez not to get no good fights, man. You watch. I mean, it is what it is, man. You're right, Lewis. What you just said, yeah, man. I mean, man, it come a point in time, like I said, son of God, you got to take the handcuff shit off these fighters, man. When you fight 17, 18 fights, 19 fights, man, it's time for you to fight the fights, man. You start off slow, but 3, 6, 8, 10, then 12 round fights, man. You know what I mean? But the guys we talking about is all professional. They done fought amateurs. They was good fighters in the amateurs and all that, man. So Shakur Stevenson shouldn't have no motherfucking handcuffs on him. Gary Antoine Russell should not have no handcuffs on him no more. Let's take them off and let these guys fight, man. Y'all forget, Ray and them did that shit. I mean, so now what? These dudes are special fighters. They can't do it. Man, y'all need to stop that bullshit, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said before, man. A lot of you guys in here, man. Y'all just need to call the police on y'all asses, man. Cause some of that shit saying is just crazy. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Some of that stuff you say is just crazy. Bud fought his way up. He fought, undisputed 140. Then he fought 5, 6 fights to get acclimated to 47, but he fought good fighters. Not great fighters. He fought some good fights, some eye fighters and shit like that, man. But it is what it is, man. Good boxing knowledge, my brother. Thank you, son of God, man. I appreciate it, man. But people they use their they think with their heart instead of their brain. That's what I tell y'all all the time. You can't do that. Like when you go gambling and betting, man, when you betting on a dude, man, just because you like the dude, you're gonna put $100,000 on him. Where they do that shit at? And then the other dude, he been fighting, been knocking everybody out, undefeated. So you gonna difficult? Oh yeah, I like Mike, man. Mike, I like him, man. I think Mike can beat this dude, and he fight. I'm just saying Mike name in general. This is a plain John Doe, and this motherfucker about to go out there and fight Goku or Vegeta. And you're gonna put your money on the John Doe? Get the fuck out of here. Where they do that shit at, man? I mean, when you've been doing that a long time, amateur boxing does count. Exactly. I mean, it comes and then you go up and you go up and you go up, man. Because once you get that pro level, you cannot make no excuses. Once you got the best, when you get, like I said, you got the 10 to 15 fights, man. 20. It's time to get in the big boys, man. It's time to get with the big boys. You just cannot keep making excuses for these fighters in boxing. You just cannot make it. So, and saying that again, Devin Haney cannot go over Australia and win that fight without beating that man convincingly. He gonna have to beat him, not this bullshit he been doing lately, pop shot and motherfucking the move, man, and winning the fights, man. When you go over somebody else's country, you see how these refs and these judges do. Devin ain't got that pop to knock that guy out, man. He gonna have to really whitewash him for the judges can give him the victory, man. Would he do it? Hey, I don't know. You never know. But I tell you what, if he don't do it, he ain't gonna win that fight. Lomachenko fight differently. If he pick Lomachenko take the fights to you. You know what I mean? He coming in giving you angles and all kinds of shit, man. He throwing punches. He taking the fight to you. So the judge will look at that more than you trying to be a master class boxer and you coming over to my motherfucking country trying to take the belt from my man. Nigga, you can be winning all around and I'm the judge in Australia. I'm going, Kimbosa? Kimbosa? I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. That's how the shit works. That's how it works, champ. Just playing devil's advocate, trying to help the real Shakur fan out there. Oh, I got y'all talking though. I got you. I hear you. Ryan Garcia, I question if his heart in it. Tank, Shakur, Haney, and Loma, I believe they all would fight whoever at 135. Yeah, I totally agree. You know what I mean? Ryan got so much shit going on, man. Ryan making money this way. He making money that way. He got the magazine shit, man. He got the GQ shit. He got the followers, so he getting millions of dollars. He getting paid by YouTube and Instagram, man. Ryan Garcia making that money, man, but he ain't making that boxing money. But he got another outlet just in case shit don't go right. How many of the other fighters got outlets just in case it don't go right? A lot of them don't. They're gonna out their ass out of there. I hope they saving their money. So yeah, man, we got a lot of good fights coming up. So we all agreed. A lot of y'all said, but I was surprised though. A lot of y'all said y'all think the Chris Colbert effect will be Devin Haney. I said Rolly. Y'all said Devin Haney. Okay, we'll see. If we go over Australia, it 1,000% probably will be Devin Haney. You know what I mean? But that's why they get in there. That's why they get in there and they fight. And that's why they get in there and do their thing, man. You know what I mean? And they best man win. Son of God say, so going pro, should these boxers get better trainers than the ones they have, or get the training who train pro boxers? Man, it depends, man. It depends. Like Anthony Joshua's situation. Anthony Joshua got his same trainer for all these years. And sometimes, I forgot who said this, was it Roy Jones or Lennox Lewis? It come a point in time when you've been dealing with your same trainer through amateurs and all this stuff, man. He maxed out. He can't teach you nothing more. You need to bring another trainer in there who can teach you different shit, man. You know what I mean? You've been going with the same trainer for 10 years and 12 years, teaching the same stuff. How about bring the new dog in there who can teach you new tricks? And sometimes, they clock themselves out. I like it when trainers bring a new trainer in there and they teach them new tricks. For instance, Friday we had DeMar Nicholson on there. He said he got another trainer that came in. He said he learned so much new shit that he ain't know, man. He feel he got a lot better. You know what I mean? So that there shows you. Go back and look at Friday when DeMar Nicholson came in here and spilled the beans of who he might be fighting at. He might be fighting, you heard it first on Rebuttal Entertainment exclusive. He might be fighting David Morrell Jr. So but DeMar Nicholson said his new trainer helps him and he learned a lot from him. So, sometimes you bring the new shit in and get new ideas, fresh ideas, man. Sometimes the old shit becomes stale. Sometimes it just becomes stale, champ. Like Crawford, who have different trainers. Yeah, he got 3 shit. What he got, about 3? He got 3 different trainers, 3 different people teaching him 3 different things, man. And I think even I love Ronnie Shields. I'm gonna ask him when he come on here. Do he bring another trainer in there to help him? Because Ronnie old school. He's still teaching the old school stuff to Jamal. And when Jamal went over to Earl Spence trainer, he learned a lot. You know what I mean? So I mean that's what I say. Sometimes, man, it's good to get a different perspective from a trainer. You know what I mean? Benavidez stops his opponents with a volume of punches. Canelo's defense is too good to stand there and get hit by those punches. That's what I said. Exactly. Smash the like button. Exactly, man. Smash the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. You know, Rebuttal Entertainment, we ain't doing it but moving up and up and up, man. Hit the like button. Tell a friend, man. You know what I mean? You come in here, you get to talk your shit, say whatever you want. You know what I mean? Only thing we're going to do, we're going to rebuttal you, or we're going to take your ass to rebuttal court. We're going to play the, you know what I mean? We're going to put the ambulance on you or the police sirens on your ass. And then we're going to tell you can't handle the truth if you're a fanboy. It's as simple as that. Not having a different for a while to hinder his progression. Yeah, probably so. Not have oh, that's the same thing. Yeah, it probably did, man. You know what I mean? But you know, Wilder started late. You know what I mean? I like the Wilder that fought Jermaine Stervern in the second fight. He was popping his jab and doing all that stuff, man. He got away with a lot of that. I mean, you know, he got away with a lot of that shit because of his power. Sometimes when you're a one-trick pony, you know what I mean, people can get through that shit, especially when you can get up from that shit like Tyson Fury did. Even though Tyson Fury was on that jungle coat. He was on that jungle coat, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit Tyson Fury was on, man. When the cops come, you got to hit the link. Exactly. When the police come, I play that police siren. When I play that police siren, yeah. That means you're in the rebuttal court, baby. You got to hit the link. Come on in and tell me that bullshit that you said again. You got to tell me in my face. Because, you know, we're not having that. We're not having no bullshit over here. You know what I mean? You want real shit, facts, when you can speak your mind and all that shit, come on over here. Talk it. Talk the talk. Tell me why. And this we're going to do. You know what I mean? The next fight, like I said, what fighter will be humble? Would it be Boo Boo? Would it be Terrence? Would it be Earl? Would it be Cabosa? Would it be Devin? Would it be Jamal Charlo? Would it be Canelo? Shit, it could be a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Who would it be? Tank? Would it be anybody? I mean, Shakur? Who would it be? Who will be the next motherfucker humble? We will see, man. We will see, man. But yeah, man, another good show, man. I really appreciate y'all coming in today, man, talking that shit, man, and tell me who y'all think going to be humble. Oh, man, the winner is Devin the Dream Haney. People said Devin the Dream Haney will most likely be humble, and it might not be because of his fighting skills. It is going to be because, you know, him going overseas in Australia. Son of God, could Wilder knock out some top boxers in the 80s and 90s? Like who named? Yeah, he could knock some of them out. Yeah. He can, you know what I mean? Look, heavyweight, anybody can knock anybody out. Heavyweight. Come on, man. That's heavyweight division. We all know that shit. Heavyweight division, anybody can knock anybody out in the heavyweight division, man. You know, so he can get some of them dudes, man. You know, but you know, they fuck around and get him first because you know them motherfuckers there can fight, man. They can fight real good, man. But yeah, man, thank everybody for coming in, man. I'm getting a horse now, man. You know, I gotta get in, drink my jungle juice water like Jamal said, whatever he said. The fuck I was drinking. Man, I appreciate it again, man. Tomorrow, y'all know what time it is, though. How Men Think. So don't come in here thinking they're going to be boxing tomorrow night. How Men Think will be tomorrow, man. So if you come in here looking for boxing, you're not going to find it. But you can come on here and talk, answer the question that these ladies going to answer, man. You know, these ladies be asking some crazy, crazy questions, man. Some crazy questions. And we're going to answer for them. Could he beat Lennox Lewis? No, I don't think. Lennox Lewis, I don't think. He can't beat Lennox Lewis. But like I said, tomorrow is How Men Think, man. Y'all come on in. Tomorrow, 8:30. I might go live early for a boxing show or I'll make a video. But tomorrow night, How Men Think, 8:30. Make sure y'all be in there, man. And after saying this, man, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank everybody for coming in, man. All the new guys who came in today. I really appreciate it, man. I really do, man. You know what I mean? We're getting this show together. We're getting it going. Let the haters hate. Let them keep stealing our content. We don't give a fuck. We're going to just keep doing what we're doing, man. And saying that, man, peace and blessings to everybody.